Wrap it up then.
That's what you hit it with?
What was it?
Hit it again.
Wrap it up then.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's gonna be our quickest episode.
I did that shit with so much confidence.
It's gonna be the fastest episode we ever had.
Like I just knew that was the button to hit. I was like, hey, yeah, bow, bow, bow. Didn't even have the headphones on or nothing. No, yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Toilet Paper Podcast. I'm your host, Mylan.
TP.
You know what I'm saying? And we're back with another one. I think, a little week in between. That's because I went on vacation. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's what that was. So,
how was your vacation?
Fuck vacation. No, I'm just playing. All right. Look, so I went to Capistrano Beach, which is like right north of San Clemente, which is in between San Diego and LA.
Where,
on the coast.
What's the beach? What was the beach what?
Capistrano.
Capistrano. So you only probably like an hour and a half out, something like
that? If that. Maybe like an hour.
Oh, okay.
Hour and 10, somewhere around there.
Gotcha.
But it's super close. It was cool though. So I went on a trip, week-long trip with my grandma, Capistrano Beach. Me and my grandma had a conversation like summertime, like June, July, some shit like that. And I was just, going through like my healing process and trying to like fix myself and shit like that. Like just asking myself, what do I like to do? Like, what does Mylan like? Remembering shit that brings me joy. I start remembering my childhood. Like my grandma got all these timeshares, so I grew up just taking these vacations everywhere. You know what I mean? Like she always got us everywhere. And then after a nigga hit 18, that shit just went out the motherfucking window. You start working, you get a life, job and everything. And then nigga just stopped doing that shit. Kind of got disconnected from me. So I was like, I kind of need one of those. Like I would want one of those. So we planned that shit summertime. And then it just came now, but at the worst time. Like it couldn't have came at a worse time. But I just wanted to go through with it just because like it's already paid for, number one. And then number two, like maybe this was how it was supposed to happen. So the trip was cool though. It was too long with my grandma. I'm gonna be honest.
It'd be like that, especially as an adult.
Yeah.
Like as an adult, it's like it's a lot different than as a kid. I used to go on hella vacations as a kid. Like my grandparents, my parents would send me to see my grandparents. So like my dad, I'll go see my dad's mom in Arizona all the time. Mm-hmm. That's when I started like flying by myself as a kid. Fucking scary.
I was about to say, flying by yourself?
Yeah. As a kid, I mean, you start doing that at like an early age, but like not at an early age, but like a little bit like a later age. I think I started doing that like maybe like 10, like 9 or 10 or something.
That sounds scary.
It was.
Do you have to have a stewardess with you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
So like the cool thing is like when you fly by yourself as a kid, it's actually kind of lit because I don't know about other airlines, but because I was only going from like SAC to Phoenix or SAC to like Apple Valley, or I guess I'd fly into Ontario, in SoCal. We're talking like an hour, 2 hour flights, so nothing crazy. Mm-hmm. But Southwest specifically, like they let me board first. So I'd board first before all of that. Yeah. So I'd board first and I would see like the flight attendant was like sit me down right there, and then I'd just be like they kind of kept an eye on me. They kind of like babysit you low key, like, but they, they just like a little nicer to you. It's nothing crazy, but you got like this like little I don't know what it was. It was like a little necklace, like a little like pass or like so they knew like they knew like this is
unaccompanied minor.
Yeah. So I used to go fly like by myself. I would go see like my grandpa, my grandma, because at first. It's kind of like a little side story, but at first my grandma would pay for a ticket to fly from Arizona to Sacramento and then pretty much just get on my flight and then we would go back to Arizona.
Whoa. That sounds like a waste of money.
That's why I started flying by myself. So it was like, all right, now I'm gonna just start. They were like, my grandma was like, all right, nigga, like you need to start learning how to fly by yourself. So my parents was, all right, fly by yourself. And then that was cool. But that I would do that like every summer. Like I would go see my grandma in like during the summer. like in between like school years and shit. And then, you know, like my grandpa would maybe be like the holidays, you know, certain, whatever the fuck it was. But then just as I got to like high school, like specifically, like I remember like I did it going into ninth grade, but like after that was, I never went back to Arizona. Like I ain't been back to Arizona since I guess like summer going into like our ninth grade year of high school.
Damn. How's that make you feel? Do you want to go back? Do you ever think about going back? Arizona only 4 hours away, 2 hours really, 2.5.
Talking about like flight
to
or driving?
Yuma driving.
Oh fuck, I ain't going to Yuma, nigga. That's my grandma didn't live. My grandma lived in Scottsdale, so you got to think like Scottsdale is almost like an hour out of Phoenix. So I'd have to fly into Phoenix and then drive, and then you know she picked me up from the airport and drive me to Scottsdale. You know where she lived, but like going to like her trips and like the trips that me and her would take, like as a kid, I'm looking back on it, like those would be like fun trips as a kid,
right?
But I'm like as an adult, I'm like,
you wouldn't do that.
You do different shit because there's different things to entertain you. Yeah, you know. So like, you know, like if I'm an adult, I go to like Phoenix. I'm not trying to go to Scottsdale as an adult because there's nothing in Scottsdale. So those retired motherfuckers. So like if I go to, I would go to Phoenix. And then, you know, and try to enjoy Phoenix, you know, maybe go do some shit in Phoenix. Like,
not with your grandma.
My grandma comes, she's kind of lit, but like I would have to do different things. Like she would specifically plan like the types of trips. So like she took me out, like we did all kind of shit.
Little things.
Like, just all kind of shit. But I used to do trips like that. Like I can imagine that like if I did those things as an adult, it would be like totally different. Like I probably wouldn't enjoy it the same or it would be different.
This one was different. It's pretty different. It was just, I mean, number one, we in Capistrano Beach, which, I mean, nigga, we live by the beach. You know what I mean? So it ain't much difference. It's just another beach. You know what I mean? It's something for her because she been in Sacramento all this time. It ain't nothing to me. I've been coming out here this whole year.
And that's what I was going to say. I was like, shit, I ain't never even heard of really Capistrano Beach like that. So it's like.
It's tucked.
What's really.
And there's nothing out there. It ain't nothing but the beach and a couple piers and, you know, little eateries and shit like that. But it ain't much to do. It was really just more like a getaway, a little peaceful getaway. We walked on the beach and shit, rode bikes and shit, and like.
But 7 days though.
But 7 days of it. All right, this is why. Okay, after 4 days, I was ready to go. It was just like I'm doing a lot of the same shit I could do at home. You know what I mean? I'm doing a lot of the same shit I could do at home. So now I'm ready to go. And on Thursday, because I left on Sunday, got there Sunday night, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, she had to go to LA. She had to go to a funeral in Inglewood. I don't got a car. I don't got nothing. I'm just there all day, chilling in the hotel. But that was the thing is like, she had a rental car because something happened to her car. It got broken into while she was at a concert in Oakland. Cause
your grandma be active.
Nah, yeah, she be out here. She be out here, but bipping is a thing in the Bay Area. So her car got hit. So she got the rental car. But she's so like following the rules and shit. Like she wasn't trying to let me drive. She wasn't gonna go add me on as a driver either. She was like, nah, I want to follow the rules. I'm like, nigga, I worked for these niggas for 3 years. What you like? What the fuck?
Yeah,
you know
we can
what
work
I mean?
something out.
Like, just let me drive. I'm not gonna crash the car. You're fine. But she's so scared and like wants to do everything right by the book and shit. But it literally, that was the biggest thing that pissed me off. Because anywhere we had to go was like an ordeal. Because her driving is just not the best. So that was like the main thing that made me like, all right, I want to get back home. Like I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta go. And I was just, after 4 days, I was good. And then I'm like, fuck, I got another 3 days of this shit. And then 2 days, like Friday hit, and I was like, all right, one more day. And then I was like, Saturday, I'm like, damn, I went to sleep early because I'm just trying
just to get the day over with. Damn.
I'm like, yo, I can't do this anymore.
That's hella funny.
No, when we cause she took me to Costco, right, like I was saying, to get the Costco membership. She wanted me to save on gas. Shout out to you, Grandma, because she wanted me to save on gas. I appreciate you. But that shit, when I posted that picture.
Yeah, you want to explain it? I'm just asking a question.
So I posted my mugshot, right?
Right. Right.
And nigga, I get hella like people liking the shit that ain't never like nothing ever, and like motherfuckers hitting me up and shit. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like,
Hashtag free Mylan.
I was like, you niggas is weird. It's first of all, it's just a funny thing anyway. It was meant to be a funny thing anyway. But
what was the picture of, or how'd you get the picture?
it was my Costco membership. That shit was my Costco membership picture. That shit was so funny though, cause like he not saying 1, 2, 3 or nothing. I'm just standing there waiting on the nigga to take the picture, and then like you feel me? He's doing the blah blah blah. He took the picture already. I'm like, all right. It prints out and I see it. And I'm like, I started laughing immediately. I was like, I look like a nigga who did it.
Yeah. I look like
I gotta plead guilty because ain't no way around this one, buddy. I just gotta accept the deal.
You look like you did that shit. Like you got caught the fuck up.
Exactly. So that was what that was. I didn't get arrested, everybody. A lot of people was like, oh my God, what happened? My mom told me that my sister called her. Like, what happened to my brother?
Oh my God.
I was like,
I'll be damned if I fall for your shit. I swear to God, I saw that shit. I was like, I'll just talk to this nigga when he get back. I was like, I know this nigga playing.
I was like, that's why, like the caption was even like on some jokey shit. I was like, I would show y'all the charges, but I don't got proof shit. Hashtag thug.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, like all y'all was tricked.
Yeah.
Y'all can't read the caption? This is fake. This is a Costco membership picture. I was like, Reese is the only person who commented and was like, Cap. I was like, big cap. Big cap.
I know you. Like, yeah, I was just like, all right.
Like, oh, this nigga's joking
I was
around.
like, all right, I'll hear the story when he get back.
Yeah. It wasn't much. It was just a Costco picture. That's it. But then I made it my profile picture and everything. I was like, this is funny.
No, I did like the like everything that came with it. It was like, all right, so I'm gonna post a picture, change the profile picture, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of ride with it for a little bit, like make it a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
why not?
How it came across my shit, it was like, it was the post. Like I saw the post.
Mm-hmm.
I saw
on the story.
Yeah, but I saw the post and then I saw your you changed the profile picture and then I saw the story. So it was like all 1, 2, 3 were just changed and I was like, oh. It's like, okay, this nigga's on some dumb shit right now.
I was like, fuck it. I had sent it. I sent it to DJ. I was like, bruh, why do I look like the nigga who did it? He's like, bro, that shit is hella. I was weak as fuck. I showed my grandma. She was like, where'd you get this? How'd you get this? I was like, I didn't do nothing but take a picture of the card. She thinking they sent me the picture and shit.
you sent the PDF.
I was like, all I did was take a picture of it. But
you sent the PDF of that motherfucker.
Nah, man. I mean, all in all, it was a little extended. Like I said, it felt like that time I went to go fuck this girl in LA. I was just there.
Ooh, talk about it.
Way too long. So I went to go fuck this girl. It was like in my earlier days, you know what I mean? But I think I had the shit set for like 6 days, 5 days, 6 days, some shit like that. I don't know. But like, nigga, after 3 days, I was like 2-3 days, I was ready to do.
And it was like a bitch you ain't really know.
Yeah, this was like first meeting and everything.
Yeah, you're fucking crazy.
No, yeah, I don't know what I be doing, bro.
I be falling in love. That's what you be doing. You be falling in love.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know why I be doing the things I do. Now that I think about it, it just be like life experience. I don't know. Cause now that I'm thinking, like, you're right. Like, I mean, hey, it was wild times.
Sucker for love. It's all good.
Wild times, but that might be true.
It's okay. Great segue. So you said you don't like getting your dick sucked. What is that? I don't know what that looks like.
You said, you want to know what that is?
I said, I don't know what that looks like.
Oh, you like head?
Love it.
You love head?
I love it.
And okay, let me ask you this. You gotten your dick sucked numerous times, right? Like many a time.
I would like to say so.
Okay, right. Have you always liked head? Like period? Or like some girls are better than others?
Oh, well, I mean, of course, like some girls are better than others. I guess you would like good head. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But
of course.
Like, nah, yeah. Like if you say you gonna suck some dick, I'm here to try it.
Right. I'm the same way. All right. How many girls have told you that they got fire head? Oh, my head is hella good. Like I suck.
Every girl.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Thank you.
I ain't ain't gonna hold you. Look, every girl that has said
that shit, man.
that they got firehead was
Every girl say
lying.
that shit, right?
Big cap.
That's why I anytime a girl say that shit to me now, it'd be dubbing it. I'd be like, nigga, stop. Like
this
no
ain't-
girl gonna say
this
I
ain't
got
you.
terrible head. No
This
girl,
ain't you.
Exactly. No girl's gonna try to downplay it like, oh yeah, my head game is cool. My head game, all right. I'm not the best head giver. No, every bitch feel like they could suck the shit out of some dick. Right?
Yeah.
And that's not the case.
Yeah.
So I done came across something that's like, you let me down, right?
But so
You told me this shit was good.
so for you, it's more like
Oh shit.
it's more like I only want the head if it's fire.
I only want the head if it's fire, number one, and if I like you. Cause I've noticed like if I like a girl and her head is cool, oh yeah, I fuck with your head then. Like and even then, like I don't need it or like hella want it, but I'll accept it now. I'll fuck with it. But it's not a thing of like I need to get my dick sucked. I need to eat some pussy. That's
Weird.
but I don't need to.
Weird.
There's been times where, of course, I haven't ate pussy. I'm not just out here eating everybody pussy, but I would like to eat pussy more than I get my dick sucked. Are you the other way around? Like you want to get your dick sucked more than eat your pussy? I mean, eat
So
pussy.
yeah.
I eat your pussy. Whoa. But yeah, would you rather?
Well, I mean, who doesn't prefer to give than? I mean, who doesn't prefer to receive than to give?
A lot of people.
Speak for yourself.
I know, especially a lot of girls, right? A lot of girls would prefer to give head rather than receiving. Of course, there are some few girls that would want to get their pussy ate more than they want to suck some dick.
Yeah, but like
I feel
for
like a lot
me,
of
and I mean, this is how I felt when I was a little bit younger, obviously single as well. Like I was always like, nigga, like I'm not about to be like eating your pussy because it's like you're probably a random bitch.
That's yeah.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, the girl could say the same thing for me, but I mean, like, it's usually not that. Like, there's usually not that excuse. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to think, like, out of a handful of out of the women I had sex with, like in life, nigga, it's only small amount of people that could be like he
gave me head.
Yeah. Small amount.
Yeah, I ain't eating every girl. Now, because I do prefer it, I would advocate for it. But there's been a few times where I'm like, nah.
I think you know who deserves to get their pussy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, like, and then it's also we're at a point where it's like we grown. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. Because also I am the same type that it's like, I'm probably not gonna eat your pussy. So like, if you don't suck dick, then it's whatever.
And it's okay.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying overall, nigga.
You want your dick sucked.
I do want.
But for how long?
How long? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not really a give me head till I come type nigga, cause you gonna be there forever.
Right?
You gonna be there forever.
Like, I don't come off a head, so it's like, it's another thing of like, well, what am I doing this for?
Like, I've noticed that,
So the
like,
bitch get lockjaw? No.
I've noticed, like, don't get me wrong. There have been those times where it's like, yeah, that shit made me bust. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
it happens.
like, for the most part, it's like
You don't really
you
come
really
off
got to
head.
be into that shit to really get to that point. You know what I'm saying? But I think I would.
What you going, like 10 minutes? 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Shit, I'll take a solid 10. Solid 10 piece.
That's a long time of sucking dick.
In my opinion, it's not really that long.
That's a long time of sucking dick, Tan.
I don't know. 10 minutes is not really that long.
Well, I mean, I guess it's 10 1-minute increments. 1 minute is a long time.
10 1 minute. 1 minute head?
Dude, no. Fuck no.
Oh.
But I'm saying like what the longest minute is a plank minute, right? You do a plank for a minute, you looking at that motherfucker like, when is it coming?
Light work.
Like after 30 seconds.
Light work.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. Majority of people looking at that motherfucker like, shit.
Could you do a 2 minute plank?
Me?
Yeah.
Right now, fuck no.
Okay.
Fuck no. Maybe a minute. I can do a minute.
Okay.
But no.
Yeah, that 130 is pushing it though.
2 minutes.
130?
That's maybe like the first one. Like I get the first plank. Like I could do it.
130's.
I could do
130's hard.
Anything after that.
Anything after 130.
We gotta lessen that time
hard.
after that first time.
Hard, but
imagine 10 1-minute planks of head. That's a long time.
But if she got fire head, then it's kind of like,
okay, do you like the sloppy? Like hella spit everywhere, like hella like balls leaking, asshole wet.
I mean, I don't like the aftermath, but like during, in the moment. What I'm saying. In the moment, yeah.
I don't know what's
Give
wrong
me all
with
of
me,
that.
but I be thinking of all
Give
that.
me all of that.
Do you lay a towel down?
Yeah.
Or you just let it get on the bed and shit?
I mean, young me, you just get on the bed. But like, young me also probably wasn't fucking in my bed. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's
you know
true. Yeah,
grown me? Yeah, nigga, we gonna lay a towel down, bro.
Yeah, and I think that's where I'm at now. I gotta lay a towel down if I do get it because I can't be having all the spit and everything getting everywhere into the carpets, on my sheets, possibly in my bed. I mean, my mattress or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. It's just, I could do without it. Really, like it's not my top preference. Like head is like, man. Like if a girl don't give me head, I'm be fine.
Yeah. I was, especially if like it's like a random shorty and we only fucking for the first time because I know I'm not gonna eat your pussy. So it's like if you don't reciprocate, like then let's just get to it then.
Yeah.
It's
been a few girls on it,
but it's been way more shorties that's gonna
suck a dick.
That's gonna get the top
because they try to, like I said, like every girl, no girl's gonna say, "Oh, my head is not good." They're gonna try to hype the fuck out of this shit. They're gonna oversell and underdeliver. And I'm so disappointed every time. Every time. I'm just like, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, get off my dick. Like, get your ass up and nigga, let me just fuck you real quick. Shit, this is
let me fuck you real quick.
It's just taking too long. So yeah, that's just, you feel me? I'm not a head nigga.
Okay.
I'd rather get
I am a head nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you could just get me head.
And like you be fine with just some head.
Yeah.
You ever got morning head?
Wait. What the fuck is more than head?
Morning head.
Morning. I'm like, what is more than head? I was like, you got more than head?
Got more than head? Yeah, more than head. Like more. Like when they put their tongue in your urethra and like wiggle it around.
In your urethra.
That's more than head. That's way. Oh whoa, that sounds crazy. But no, have you got morning head? Like
I'm pretty sure,
woken up with that shit.
Yeah.
You like that shit?
It's cool.
Dick just hard as hell.
Yeah, but the only problem with like morning head is like,
it's a problem with it?
I'm probably gonna have to pee.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you catch me, like I'm probably like, bitch, I gotta pee. Like I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. Like don't get me wrong, it's great.
Have you had sex before you peed? Like in the morning?
Anytime that I have to pee before having sex, I come super fast. Super fast.
Is it a mental thing? Like your mind is on peeing, or like you know you gotta pee, so then it just happens.
I think it's a mental thing. I'm not sure, but like
it's probably a physical thing as well. But
yeah, there might be something to it. Like it's kind of like some type of release, you know, with your body. I'm not sure, but just know that's just how like I feel. Like if I have to pee, I'm nutting
in a minute, shortly.
You ever had the second nut come fast?
Yes.
Woo!
Yes. I'd be like, looking like, nigga, what?
There was one time I felt embarrassed. The first one and the second one, feeling embarrassed.
Like, shit. Hey. Did you go for round 3?
Maybe. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But I do remember the first 2 was like,
damn, my fault. I didn't expect that. I couldn't even saw that coming.
Anytime you nut fast, and this is for anybody listening, any man, just apologize. I apologize.
Oh yeah. You gotta apologize.
I'll be like, my bad.
Yeah. That's all you said too.
I'm sorry. You gotta acknowledge it.
Damn, that's my fault.
You gotta acknowledge it.
We could run it back. You gotta
know you fucked up. I mean, yeah, if there's time, but.
Yeah, you
might have to hold. Right. You might have to hold this. And that's the thing. And also, like, I don't have let me not say I wish, but I don't have the outlook or the perspective of like doing that nowadays with like a random bitch.
Of what?
Of like just nutting fast and then like be like, my bad. You know, you might just be like, my bad, and then you know you acknowledge it or like, hey, let me go for round 2. Now I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
You just gonna have to hold this quick nut, yo. I'll catch you a little later.
Exactly. It's because you got it again. Like,
yeah.
You can come back to it.
Yeah. You know? But definitely, hey, if there's any niggas out there that's nothing quick, apologize and offer round 2. Any shorties that's getting quick nutted on, I guess would be the term. Don't nut shame. Do not nut shame because that is not cool. You might catch a nigga on a bad day. You might just catch a nigga on a bad day.
Have you ever gotten nut shamed? Like, damn, nigga, you not that fast? You not that
Not
quick?
to my face.
Are you a minute man? Oh, I did have a girl ask me if she was joking, like, but still.
This was like post quick nut?
Yeah. She was like, what, you turning into my minute man now? We was in a car though. It was a weird situation. I think my body was antsy. You know what I mean? Because it was in a weird
excited,
situation.
nervous.
Yeah,
that's happened to me.
Yeah,
so that's happened to me before.
I was like, see me on my regular. You know where it's at in the bedroom.
That's a tough one.
I am.
That's a tough one.
I'm not into the quick nuts, but it happens.
You be feeling like a fucking child after that shit.
Oh yeah. I be seeing the memes where it's like the girl come up to you and just like hold you, caress you and shit like that.
Wear her hoodie after that.
There. Have her come. You want some juice? You want some juice?
We're like, here's my hoodie, nigga. Little quit nut nigga. Here's my hoodie.
You want me to make you a sandwich? I could go make you a sandwich. I'm sorry I nutted so fast.
You be like, my bad. But I done heard of girls like making fun of niggas because they just nutted fast. But it's like, hey, you might have just caught a nigga on an off day, yo. That's really not okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, you kind of gotta take that as a compliment, right? Like I would think as a female. I mean, if it happens one too many times, you get annoyed.
First time,
you get annoyed.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Because that's something else. That is a different thing. If it's the first time,
yeah.
and you nut hella fast, you make that nigga nut hella fast.
I think that's a compliment. Right? Your
second time, maybe a compliment.
Yeah. But if it
third time,
if it keep recurring, it's like, all right, my nigga.
Yeah,
it's like, come on, my nigga. You just a minute man. Now it's like, and I can't fuck with you because
you just ain't got it like that.
As a girl, yeah, she's like, I'm trying to get mine. I can't even get mine because you're getting yours too fast.
What about you ever had like you ever jack off before going to see a girl?
Yeah, I've done that.
Or like going, you know what I'm saying, going to get some pussy. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. Of course. But you know,
because it's like nigga, you want to go, nigga, because you want to last.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking.
Or it's like you ain't had nothing in a minute, so just get this one out the way.
Oh yeah.
You might not have nothing in a minute. Get this one out the way. Go see shorty. Handle biz.
Put it down.
Put
it down. You gonna fall in love.
Great song. Great song.
I know that was your shit.
Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Brandy.
That was Brandy and Chris Brown, right? Yeah. Put it down. And didn't he make the other song with him and Jacquees? It's called "Put It Down." Like recently, or "Put in Work."
It's put in work.
It's
put in work.
Yeah, that's right.
Put in work.
Nah, but I mean,
ain't no nigga put it down like me though. That was like the auto tune era, so like he was like rapping in auto tune low key. Like I mean, I know we get off topic, but like I just thought about his verse. I was like, he's kind of like rapping in auto tune, like his voice was like a little more high pitch and shit. Like I'm thinking about it. That was just popping in my head. It's such an old song, but that shit was a bop, and that nigga was like dancing in like
a video to it.
Yeah, he was like in some like overalls with like no shirt.
I never even seen the video.
And like a beanie and some shit.
Oh, shit.
Yo, shout out to Chris Brown. I love that nigga fashion. Love that nigga fashion. That nigga, did you see that hat that I was wearing? That White Sox hat?
What, last week or some shit or what?
Yeah, I posted on my story. I'll show you when we get upstairs. I bought 2 hats from this place. They be having all the like, they making all the hats. But they make the hats. Like, but they be making it all the like a whole bunch of like hats for like celebrities and shit like that, or like I guess celebrities buy their hats, whatever. I don't fucking know. But there was that song with that G-Eazy song in Chris Brown.
Provide.
He had this white corduroy White Sox hat. Fire.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. A corduroy hat is hard.
So I bought it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that shit been that bitch busting.
I wore it when we went to the strip club. Yeah.
This last little
because I had the shit delivered to Tishan's house. So when he came down, he gave me the package.
Damn. I'm mad I missed out on that.
What?
Just a night out at the strip club chilling, and I'm over here with my grandma, wishing I could be back home.
I'll say you didn't really miss anything because I know you. Like I know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
so
I'm not gonna do shit.
Yeah, like you probably not really gonna be drinking like that. Like nigga, we was getting Vegas bombs. We was
all that.
throwing back Long Islands. The bartender was fucking the Long Islands up, nigga.
She was fucking them up.
It wasn't the
They
girl.
didn't taste
So there was
good?
2 bartenders there, and there was the dude bartender. I don't know why he was making the Long Islands like this, but it tasted like straight tequila and like Coke.
Shit.
And maybe like a dash of lemonade. Or no, it's usually like, because Long Islands are technically lemonade. They're like lemonade iced tea.
That's what I figured.
With alcohol.
Yeah.
But they usually have like different types of alcohol. It's usually like it's multiple alcohols in it.
But he was putting soda in there?
No, there's usually a dash of Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
In the, like, just to kind of, give it like a little bit of like a richer taste. But specifically, his tasted like straight tequila, just straight tequila, but it was like dark, like brown. So it was like probably a lot of Pepsi, probably added way more Pepsi than what was expected. So like it just tasted like his Long Islands taste like straight tequila.
And y'all was throwing them back.
I had 3 Long Islands, maybe 2 Vegas bombs. 2 Vegas bombs.
What the fuck is a Vegas bomb?
Vegas bombs it's a shooter. So it's a shot of Crown Royal.
Okay.
And then the cup. So they usually give you a shot and they give you a cup. The cup has Red Bull and peach schnapps in it.
What's a peach schnapps?
Some like, I don't know if it's a liqueur.
Schnapps.
It might be a liqueur or it might just be like a flavor. It might just be a flavor, but they throw it in the Red Bull.
Okay.
They drop the shot of Crown Royal in there.
Into the,
shoot it.
So that's like a sake bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I fucking hate beer. So
Sake bomb is beer?
Sake bombs are usually beer.
Milk beer, right? Some shit like that? Some
No,
weird shit like
it
that.
could be any beer. I've had sake bombs with like an Angry Orchard.
But they have milk beer, right?
I don't know what milk beer is.
I've seen
So you could be right, but I'm not saying you're wrong. But I've never had it. I'm not a fan of sake bombs. So I don't like beer. So like I'm not like I've had them before, but
so
like
Vegas bombs are with alcohol, hard alcohol, and then
it's a shot.
sake bombs is with beer.
Yeah, with that sake and shit like beer or whatever.
So, but sake is alcohol.
Sake is the alcohol,
Oh,
but then
okay.
you drop
But
it
it's
into more
in
into
the
the beer, the alcohol. Yeah,
I see.
I'm not a fan of
Vegas
beer.
Bomb is. I see. I get it. Okay.
Vegas bombs is where it's at because it's
Okay.
they got the little energy drink. You be zooted after a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. That's
but
crazy.
so we had 2 Vegas bombs and 3 Long Islands, but I think
All of
maybe
y'all?
one. No, so me
just you
and
and
Tishan both had 3 Long Islands and 2 Vegas bombs.
Fuck.
But yeah, the dude, like the male bartender, his Vegas bombs, not Vegas bombs, his Long Islands tasted like straight tequila. So nigga, after a while, we was just like low key fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like we was faded in that motherfucker, having a good old time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely would not have.
But that's what, I'm not saying you couldn't have done that, but it was just fun for the moment. Like we was just chilling. Tishan was hitting it off with the waitress. I will say the waitress was she was cool people. Like she was great company to have. Like, because not everybody's like super nice in the strip club because it's all about money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So from their perspective, they look at you like a dollar sign, and you look at them as like entertainment, especially as a waitress. I'm not trying to entertain you all that much. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not my entertainment.
You're not doing that.
But if you sitting there, she was just chilling with us. Like we was at the table, she was chilling with us, talking. We talking about music. Are
y'all the youngest in the room or what?
Were we the youngest? I'm pretty sure we were the youngest, but there were other young people in there though.
Okay.
So it wasn't like we were just the youngest people. I mean, we might have been, but like there were other young people in there. It was a good time. They had some tacos at a strip club. Tacos were smacking.
Were they?
Tacos were smacking.
What kind of tacos? Chicken tacos?
I just had carne asada tacos.
Okay.
I just had carne asada tacos. This shit was smacking. Yeah. Now I'll tell you a little more off air. Tell you a little more off air too.
Y'all can't know all that.
That shit was fun though. Yeah, shit was fun. It was fun.
You know what I'm saying? No, yeah. I mean, hey, next time I'll roll to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm back in this bitch.
Yeah, you should. Honestly, a good strip club for you that you'd probably like is Pacers. Pacers is a good one that we went to. We did that last time we was in San Diego. That's a good one because it's just 2 main stages and a bar. So it's like just pure entertainment at all time. Like it's just it's very active. Good time.
Okay.
Good time.
Yo, did we talk about the shroom shit last time?
I feel like we didn't.
Yeah, I feel like we did.
I feel like we didn't.
All right.
I feel like it might have just like overlapped or something. Like maybe just didn't get to it.
All right, guys. I just want to let you guys know I did shrooms for the first time, and it was great. It was great.
Shrooms are fun.
I had the perfect dosage. I think we all had the perfect dosage.
Not me, but yeah.
Oh, you didn't feel it?
No, I did.
But it wasn't like
I need more.
You need more.
I don't know what it is about. I think it's maybe just my high tolerance for substances. Like just
in general.
Just like I'm not a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. Definitely not a lightweight when it comes to weed.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it's like
you need hell of it.
I don't need hell of it, but I just need more. But then also I do feel like I psych myself out when I take shrooms. Cause I will like fuck around and just not feel it.
Psych yourself out like you waiting for it or what?
Yeah, like you're too into it, so the feeling just isn't there. Come. I have to let the feeling just take over. Yeah, so I think the thing about my takeaway from doing shrooms that night was I now know if I do it again, which should hopefully we do it soon, but you know whenever. When I do it again, like try to put my mind elsewhere, and then let the shrooms just take its course and you know. Come in. I got ADHD like a motherfucker, so I need to be active or like there needs to be something going on or I'll kind of just get away from like I'll get away from it. So doing it with you guys and just having like just good convo, you know, we was all just having good convo.
It was a great conversation.
So I was like, oh, like okay, this is cool. Like I definitely could do this. Yeah. Like I could do this again, but I know how to approach it next time. Because all the other times, like I might have been like looking for that thing, for that, you know what I'm saying? And when you look for it, it doesn't really come like that.
I don't know if I was like quite looking for it, but I was definitely like waiting for it. If that's the same thing, that might be the same thing. But I was playing fucking Blonde. Like I was just playing the whole Blonde album, like thinking that this was gonna make me feel hella good. Like it's gonna trigger something and gonna make me feel hella good. But it never came. And then it came after we started talking and shit, and I was like, okay, I like this. But it was a perfect high, like right where I needed to be.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like when you do it, and then we're because we were at the beach, we were at a dark beach for one. You know what I'm saying?
Dark.
It was dumb ass dark.
It wasn't even late. It was just dark because it's getting dark hella early. So,
but if you do it in a like where there's a lot of lights, or not, let me not say a lot of lights, but there's just like other captivating things. You'll start to kind of like see, you start to like see the other effects. Like you start to maybe see things kind of breathe a little bit, or like you know maybe move a certain way. You know, or, you know.
Yeah, we were pretty stationary.
So like
chilling on a dark beach.
So that's the thing. So like the vibe was nice. Like just the vibe was nice, and also now I know how to get my release. Like I'm like okay, now I know where I need to go with it. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was funny. I was like. This niggas go off. Yeah, that's funny though, cause I did go pee, huh? And maybe that was my release. I don't know.
I heard that like sometimes you look at your pee when you're on shrooms, that should like kind of do something to you.
If you look at it,
like while you're peeing, like
it does something to you.
Yeah, because like I said, like lights, like you know your eyes start to, cause at the end of the day, like let's be truthful. Shrooms are a hallucinogen. I feel like that word is so weird.
Hallucinogen.
I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't know. It's just a weird word, but it's a hallucinogen. So when things happen, like you see things differently. You know. Yeah. So like I remember like looking at my pee and they just kind of like sparkled.
Oh,
like, it's like super sparkly. I'm like, whoa, this shit's lit. Like,
I got some glitter in my. It's
pee. Just sparkly. You know what I'm saying?
They had a filter on this dick.
Yeah, it's just kind of like you just kind of sparkles a little bit, you know. It's got. I heard what they say is that don't look in the mirror, like don't look at yourself when you're on shrooms.
Why?
I have heard that.
Why? Don't look in the mirror.
Yeah, they say when you.
I'm gonna look weird.
And they say like, you can see through yourself a little bit.
What the fuck?
They say your skin, not like in a sense of like from a literal sense. It's just like you can almost see through yourself. You see into yourself. Like that's just kind of what it is. Yeah.
See, that was the good part of like having the right amount. Is like I didn't have that crazy trip. I wasn't tripping like crazy. It felt like an edible without the heaviness of the THC. It was just super light, super airy. It was just fun, chilling, and it was nice. It was very nice. It's very nice.
Yeah, when you peak, that shit is great. Anytime I'm on drugs, when you peak, oh, that shit is amazing. Ecstasy peaks are fucking amazing. But like then the come down and the aftermath is so heavy.
Yeah.
Obviously, like edibles are one thing just because it's a THC high, so it's different from all the other. You know, it's a little more. I don't know how to really describe it. Trying to describe highs are so weird. Too.
Yeah.
Like, you have to kind of go through it to really describe it.
Because there are like, for me at least, it was different. Like I've had different edible highs. You know what I mean? I've had the ones that are like put you on your ass, like sleepers, and I've had ones that like make me want to do shit. Like I'm out here ready to motherfucking go. But it just all depends on what I'm doing. I think of like how that has the effect on you. But yeah, man. We took shrooms. Shit was great.
Yeah,
shit was great. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I like that you did a good amount. Like not a good amount, but you did the good dosage
yeah, it was
for you.
Like perfect for first time. Perfect. But yeah, something else I did want to cover because now I want to ask you. You know what I'm saying? This is just to bring it up last because I remember when I was editing, I was like, we didn't revisit it, but you was like, you was about to take the vaccine. Or you thinking about taking the vaccine?
Yeah, I'll get vaccinated.
Touch back on that.
Yeah.
What changed?
What changed?
Yeah.
I just want to kick it.
Okay.
I just feel like life will be easier
with the vaccine.
Yeah.
So you about to get it?
I mean, I ain't like scheduled no appointments, but like I planned on getting it. Yeah, okay. Like I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'll get it.
Yeah.
Especially talking about like another variant is out. Like
I did see that, the Omarion variant.
I don't think this was called, but that's what was trending, the Omarion variant. I heard you get it, you start dancing like him. I heard when you get
the
it,
Omarion challenge
you lose. They say you still lose all the taste and get sick, but like one of the side effects is you just be
shit
dancing like that.
Shit. It's Omicron.
I don't know what this shit is called.
Some shit like that.
I didn't even look into it. I just saw Omarion was trending and they were like, the Omarion variant. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I barely saw it because when we was on the vacation shit and the TV is like, you kind of just gotta scroll through it. You know what I mean?
Oh, like a hotel TV? Oh yeah.
So I came across, I think it was a CNN and it just happened to be like on the bottom, Omicron variant. And I'm like, fuck. Like in my I was like, God damn it, this just means more bullshit. This means more bullshit. And I'm not fucking with it. I'm upset. So
I'm just trying to kick it. I just feel like
just gonna make life easier.
That makes it because also like to go to like the Drake and Kanye concert, they wanted negative tests within like 3 days, or they want
and see like
or they want a vaccination card.
Didn't they say like anytime after you've had it, your tests are gonna be weird or some shit like that because you've already had it? So like your test will come back weird.
But I think it's for a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 60 to 90 days or something like that.
Has it been 90 days?
A long time, yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's been 90 days. Okay.
Yeah. So I remember getting it like the time period in which like it should have been like by like October. Or like I guess they said after testing positive is 90 days after. Mm-hmm. Like they want you to wait 90 days before getting the vaccine. After testing positive to get the vaccine. So like a lot of times they say if you've tested positive, like they won't give you the vaccine if you tested positive within the last 90 days.
And you wouldn't be able to get a negative because you're not supposed to test within 60
to 90 days. Test. I think you still test.
But it just come back weird. I just heard that it was going to come back weird once you've already had it and you do it like in a short span. Like if you were to do it like right after you coming off them quarantine days in 10 days, 14 days, whatever the fuck, like it's going to come back weird.
Maybe I don't know because I mean you know how I look at a lot of shit is like the NBA like because the NBA and like the NFL like how often they have to test and shit like that because it's different for like NBA players because they play so often. So them niggas is getting tested all the fucking time.
Yeah, that shit sounds crazy.
So like
that shit sounds ridiculous.
So actually. I imagine that like you know, there's niggas that test positive, there's and then they come right back or you know whatever it may be. Like fuck, you know, did you see like the kind of like the LeBron shit?
Nah, what happened? I think I saw him like
it was
trending
a false
or some
positive,
shit,
so they made him sit out for one game.
A false positive, like
he tested positive in Sacramento and they sent him home.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he was tripping. Like that's why, you know, it was a big ordeal.
But he wasn't positive?
No, he was negative.
So when did he test negative? The next day or the day before or what?
The next day he tested. They said within like within a 2-day span he took 8 tests within like
Jesus
2 days.
Christ.
Yeah, it was
one of them was
crazy. One was like inconclusive or something, so they
God,
just deemed him
bro.
as like out.
That's just weird because like you can never really trust the tests all the way because clearly they're not like 100% effective.
They're not yeah, because they're not
Accurate, I should
100%.
say.
Yeah.
And then but then it's like you can still get it with the vaccine, and it's like
So like
it just
even the like what just happened right now with the Hornets. The Hornets had 5 players in protocol.
damn. Were they starters or what?
I think LaMelo Ball's one of them.
Fuck.
I'm not sure because I just looked at the box score from the game.
Is that
earlier
nigga
today.
really dating a 32-year-old woman?
It's possible. I mean,
Okay.
if you one of the most like
I just
famous
seen
basketball
it.
players in the world, like why
I was
not?
like-
I'm pretty sure 40-year-olds are dropping the panties,
Oh, for sure.
but I honestly I don't know. I don't know enough. But
Okay.
yeah,
Man, all 5 of them though?
there's five different players in protocol.
That's a lot.
A lot.
That's a good amount.
A lot. So a lot of people are calling for LiAngelo Ball to get brought up off the G League team. I don't think it happened, but
I'm waiting on that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that. When that happens, that's gonna be a great day in history. Not just NBA history, Black people history in general. A man
he's my favorite ball brother
LiAngelo? Is he? Really? Why?
because he's just kind of like the black sheep.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I just love the fact that a man said it. All 3 of my sons gonna be in the league, and then they are. I mean, technically they are.
They're all
right
professionals.
Now. Yeah,
They're all
I was gonna say that.
professionals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Technically they are. Like, you know what I mean? All of them. Just one of them is in G League right now. He still low key made it because they still getting paid. Maybe not as
Yeah,
much,
no, but also he was signed by the Pistons.
yeah,
for like
quick,
4 days.
Yeah, quick second.
Yeah,
He'll get up there though. I got faith in him.
yeah. I mean, so it might happen.
If he would have just never stole the shit in China, that hurt him. That hurt
kind
him.
of fucked him a little bit.
That fucked everything up. Everything up. Because then it's like he got kicked out of like UCLA, right? Or some shit. Or,
No,
yeah.
no. He could have stayed. He got took out. I think Pops pulled him out.
Yeah, man. So you have to go the harder route.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. I was gonna say. Anything else you want to talk about?
Yes.
Got some
Have
shit
you
on
been
your
watching
chest?
this like Tristan Thompson and shit?
I saw a post that he has another baby mom. And that's all I saw, but I just laughed at when I saw it because I was like, yo.
Wild
She's stupid.
boy.
No, he's funny.
Wild boy, yo.
He's hilarious.
Bro, they did my nigga. The Daily Mail played my nigga though. Like,
How?
I'll get to it in a second, but I just like I seen that he had DM'd the baby mom, like the girl, like beforehand, right? Like right when she got pregnant, like right when it was something. He had DM'd her talking about like, hey, you better take this 75K because I'm about to retire. This is gonna be my last year in the league.
Is he really retiring? Or was he just talking?
I think he was just talking.
Okay.
But also this is like when she found out she was pregnant. He was like, this is gonna be my last year in the league. I'm retiring
so
after this year.
I see. He's trying to
Better
do
take this 75K because if you try to get child support from somebody who's unemployed, you only gonna get like a couple $100 like a month. You know what I'm saying? Like some dumb, like he was really like going in. I was like, that nigga some kind of smart man right there, low key. But it was just funny. Like it was like that whole thing was just funny. But then because she's suing for child support before the baby's born.
Oh, wow.
Efficient. Incredibly efficient.
She's ahead of the curve.
Incredibly
I mean,
efficient. She's starting a new wave.
Man,
She's starting a new wave.
I want to sue you for child support that's not even coming yet. But it is coming, so I'm just getting ahead of it.
Boy So Wild, they said
That's crazy.
she dropped him off at the 30th birthday that Chloe threw for him.
Damn. Bro, he's funny.
Like she was his
He's
ride
funny.
to the birthday party.
You remember what was it? My 22nd birthday, 21st birthday, 22nd, some shit like that. When I happened to have two girls at the dinner that like
at Cheesecake Factory. I kept calling you the GOAT during your speech.
Was like, bro, nigga, you was just hella loud, just across the table.
Yeah,
you the GOAT, man.
You the GOAT.
You the GOAT.
You the GOAT.
I was like,
because only one other person that I know that could do it like you. That's me. So, because man, I'd have been in some weird situations.
No, yeah, you definitely have. But this nigga Tristan can do no wrong. He could do no wrong for sure though. But this nigga had his current or new baby mama drop him off at his like, I don't even know what to call her. Like, what would
girlfriend at the time?
Girlfriend
or like
Chloe? Like, yeah,
Chloe?
are
girlfriend.
they? You think
At the time, I'm saying at the time. At the time,
I feel like they're not a thing. I feel like they're a thing for True, but they're not. They're just making it work type thing.
Maybe I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna get there. So the thing was, I felt like the Daily Mail like played my nigga low key.
Okay.
I didn't even know Daily Mail did news.
I mean, it's in the name.
No, but I thought like it was more like an online thing. Like it was more like a media takeout. You know, they just like articles,
okay.
websites. I didn't realize they do report like actual news reports. So the news reporter,
like video,
yeah, that's what I meant. The news reporter said it just like this. I might get a couple words wrong, but pretty much, yeah. Said Tristan Thompson is in some trouble again. The womanizing basketball player got another girl some along those lines, right? First things first, he's not in trouble. He didn't hurt anybody.
He's in trouble with Chloe.
Thank you. He didn't hurt anybody. He didn't commit a crime.
No, he didn't commit.
Relax. And then a womanizing basketball player. Like if you're gonna label him that, you have to label every basketball player
because they are
as a womanizing basketball player.
LeBron ain't a womanizing basketball.
We're gonna hold on to that. Black men don't cheat.
Exactly.
Except Tristan Thompson.
He's a boy. He's a little boy.
He's young. He's 30.
Black boys don't cheat. I mean, 30. Black boys do cheat. Black men don't cheat. There's a difference. He's clearly not a man. Not yet.
I'm not gonna say not a man.
You might got some kids, but you're not a man yet. When you get out your system, that's when you're a man.
Is it cheating if the woman allows it?
Which like Chloe allows it?
She's not gonna leave him.
Like she enables him. She might not allow it, but
there's no consequence for his action.
Yeah.
So is it really cheating?
I don't know. Like if you know what to expect from your man or from this man that you want to deal with, that you are dealing with, then you know what's coming with it, and it ain't cheating.
I think
it's cheating to the outside, but it ain't.
I think Chloe just told them what to say
on
Daily Mail. They were just like, hey,
that's fucked up if she did though. Well, kind of.
Maybe not her
in a weird way.
There might have been some people behind that shit.
Up. Yeah. Very well may have been. Because
he's in trouble again. Nigga, with who? He might not even be in trouble.
No, yeah, it might be okay. She might have accepted it that this is who he is and how he is, and it is what it is. But we don't know, and I don't give a fuck. I just think it's hilarious at this point. It's hilarious.
It's pure entertainment.
I love it.
Pure entertainment. Anybody who just continues to just allow it, I'm just gonna laugh. It's just entertainment at that point because it's just like
you know what it is.
Yeah, you know what it is. You just tell us you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Tell us you're okay with it. We'll leave you alone.
Stop making it seem like you're not, because he's like playing the victim and getting sympathy and like kind of carrying on any type of relativity you might have. You know what I mean? It's like cut that shit out, my nigga. Please.
Shout out to Jordan Woods.
I fuck with Jordan. Shout out Carl Anthony.
Shout out.
Hey, Jordan Woods is cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out.
I saw a podcast clip the other day on TikTok talking about Summer Walker. Cause
she's cute.
You think Summer's cute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was like having a conversation of like, cause she's the fourth baby mama.
Oh yeah, you just accepted that shit. Like, what are we doing?
It was two girls. It was 2 girl podcast, and like she was, And they had like English accents too, like two black women but English, and it was just hella funny. She's like, "Summer, what are you doing?" Like, I can't even. She was like, after one, because the other one was like, if I hear one baby mother, it's canceled. You're canceled. And she was like, I can understand one, that was a mistake. You know what I mean? But then two, and then three, and now you're the fourth one. I was like.
Because I
didn't know he had four.
I'm not that dude who's gonna sit there and talk about like just like niggas and their choices or like hate on a nigga because they got mad baby mamas or whatever. But it's just like I look at somebody like a Fetty Wap. They got like mad baby mamas and bad kids. Future does gets everybody pregnant.
Baby mamas and a lot of kids.
You know what I'm saying? Like I will say Nick Cannon, he gets everybody pregnant, but it seems like they okay with it.
And it seems like he taking care. Yeah, like
it seems like that's just part of life.
That's just him.
Yeah, that's just him.
And it's consensual. Like y'all both are mutually coming to this agreement of like, yeah, let's have this kid.
Yeah.
And then they have it.
Yeah.
And that's it. But these niggas, Future, Fetty, probably not. You probably just nutting a bitch and like, shit.
My bad.
Be like, hey, I'm pregnant. Damn.
Be like, I know.
I knew that after.
What else is new?
Shit.
But does cheating make you a bad person?
Does cheating make you a bad person? Terrin, honestly, I'm going to say yes. And here's my reasoning. Because to cheat is to have had a mutual agreement with you and a person you're committing yourself to. Somebody who you're potentially in love with or whatever have you. So for you to break the agreement of being mutually exclusive to one another is wrong. It's like disrespectful. Like you can't respect me enough to only be with me. You had to go out and fuck somebody else. Now, yes, cheating is wrong. Having sex with multiple people at any time, that's not wrong. But cheating, I feel like it's an integrity thing. It's like, nigga, that's disrespectful.
But does it make you a bad person or does it just make you bad at relationships? Because if you cheated on your bitch, I'm not going to stop fucking with you.
Which I wouldn't.
Like you're not gonna not be my friend if you cheated on somebody. You cheat on a shorty and I'm not gonna stop being your friend.
No,
I don't think it makes you a bad person.
I
think it makes you bad at said thing.
At relationships, for sure. It don't make you a bad person. I thought that was the question, huh? Does it make you a bad person? I thought you said it's cheating wrong.
Because
no, it doesn't make it.
I just think it was a little like because the reason I kind of asked that question was because like looking at like the Daily Mail thing, right? And the nigga was like, Tristan Thompson's in some trouble again. Like the nigga like killed somebody or like stabbed somebody. I don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Or like committing some fraud again. Okay, like if you just a criminal, like okay, you might be a bad person. But like
I think it's only bad to someone who they're doing it to, and if that person they're doing it to views it as bad.
Yeah.
Like just like you said, I wouldn't be a bad person to you and vice versa. But to that person you're doing it to, in their eyes, you may or may not be a bad person.
You just might be bad at relationships.
Yeah.
You just can't stay faithful
bad
or whatever.
In that relationship.
Depending,
like, you know what I mean? Because you'll do anything for the person you want.
He don't want Chloe?
I don't think so. He want it clearly.
That don't mean he don't want her. He might want her.
But he don't want her enough to like respect her, because I'm sure she don't want him doing all of this. But at a certain period of time, you just got to accept that this is him. If this is really what you want, like if he's really the only nigga that you want, like you can't find nobody else, then you got to accept it that that's just him. And like you're enabling him, so you'll never get treated the way you want to get treated. He's gonna just keep doing what he do. So now he can have the main and have the sides and have, you feel me, do whatever the fuck he want to do. Which, hey, if that's how y'all want to do it, do what you want to do.
I just don't know why women aren't just like, let me say this. I don't know why. I don't want to just say women, but I don't want to point the finger at Chloe. But I don't like women in that position. Like, why don't you just let your man do what he do?
Yeah.
Clearly you want him.
I feel like y'all both got a bag.
You said bag?
Yeah, and then I
don't think it comes out about money because other women are in that position with broke niggas.
It's like, damn, Let me stop.
But there are other women in this position that are just allowing it to happen, and I think that's why men cheat.
Because they're allowing it, or what? Because they see it, or what?
There's no consequence.
I mean, a girl gonna cut you off if she really. Well, you're right, because it goes through every woman's mind after the first time. Like, never. It's similar to like girls in high school. You know, there's them girls in high school like, I never suck dick. I would never suck dick. I never suck dick.
Shut up.
Biggest dick suckers now.
Love it. Porn stars.
For real. But it's like that. It's like you get to the point of like, boom. They're like, oh, I would leave a nigga quick. I'm not letting a nigga cheat on me. I'm not letting a nigga cheat on me.
No, you won't.
Then you get to that point of it happening. It presents itself. The situation or idea presents itself. You gotta suck the dick. He don't want to have sex with you unless you suck the dick and you really like him. You know what I mean? You really like this nigga, but he went and fucked this girl and he telling you it ain't shit, which it probably ain't shit. I'm gonna be honest, ladies, it probably never is shit. But now you got that choice. You got the decision to make. Is you gonna stick with it? Is you gonna suck the dick? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna take him back? And typically, if they do take him back, if I fucked her once, then I could fuck her twice. You know how that go. So, nigga, if you cheated once, he can cheat again. You'll take him back, and it's the same cycle of taking back and taking back.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, overall, like, men cheat because women allow us. If all I gotta do is say I'm sorry, and all I gotta do is let you be mad at me for a week.
It's a price you're willing to pay. It's a price I'm willing to pay.
Nigga, like,
and is it because it's like you really want that one as your main? Like maybe y'all went through so much, and like she takes the spot of being the main.
You talking about the man?
Yeah.
Well, I think as a man, you know what is good for you. I think you know what you need in life, and I think you know what is good for you.
Yeah.
So I think you know who the one should be, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know that this woman should be the woman of your child.
Yeah, she gonna do it the best.
I said the mother of your child. She would make a great wife, yada yada yada, whatever it may. She is going to be the one when it comes to like a relationship or, you know, wifely duty, whatever the fuck it may be. She's the one for this particular situation. But what I'm saying is, overall, as a whole, there's no consequences for our actions as men. Yeah. So, nigga, if I knew the consequence was you gonna leave, I probably not gonna cheat. But you not leaving.
Yeah. You stand right
I might feel bad. I might not, like, I might, what is it? Like, I might feel bad. I might have guilt. I know it's wrong.
Yeah. It's
Temptation's a motherfucker. I'm not talking about the actual justification. I'm talking about as a whole.
Yeah.
You allow us.
Yeah.
If like, nigga, there's no consequence. Bitches ain't leaving niggas.
No, they're not.
You're gonna stay. Your man's gonna cheat and you're gonna stay. Stop it. Just stop.
It's low key.
And then we wonder, why he cheating on me? Because you let him. Leave the nigga. Leave him. Like I get it. Like, he cheats on you once, you might take him back. Cool, whatever. It is what it is. But like, what you gonna do when he does it again? Because you're not gonna leave.
It's low key acceptable in today's like the little kids younger than us, like 20 years old. Like, it's low key, they expect it to happen, so they're already okay with it. I've seen it. So it's kind of crazy. Do you think cheating comes from a place of unsatisfaction?
No.
Or dissatisfaction?
No. I think just temptation is real. Like, I mean, if you want to get down to the root of like what cheating is, or maybe why, like, I'm not saying, like I said, why do men cheat? Yeah, there's no consequence for action, but I'm talking about like the action of like why maybe we go through with it and things of that nature.
That's DNA, in my opinion.
I do think it is a bit of DNA, but also I think it's just like we all want what we can't have, and I think that is in our DNA.
No, it is.
But I like, just to put a definition behind it. Like, we want what we can't have. The grass looks greener until you get over there, or
and you like, damn, there's a little dead patch.
Oh yeah, like damn.
Y'all not watering this motherfucker, man.
Damn.
It's not all the way like y'all showed me this patch, and this green ass patch was looking nice, and y'all ain't doing all the rest of it.
Like damn, this grass make me itchy over here. But like,
then you try to go back to the shit that was already nice and everything. It's
yeah,
like, damn.
But I think that's in us. I think it takes the right person to fight those physical urges, but also it takes the right person to fight those physical urges, but it takes the right person to really know or to pull themselves out of the situation. Mm-hmm. Because like when you first get into a relationship, there's all types of temptation. Because
it's fresh, it's new.
It's fresh, it's new. So you might still have like some stragglers. You might have some people still hitting you up.
You ain't cut off everything yet.
Because also maybe you don't know what to cut off. I'm not saying like it's not everybody's fault, but it's like that one text that comes through, like it's hard to not respond.
But that's what I'm saying. When you say you find that right person, does the cheating, if it's not the right person, does that cheating come from a place of like dissatisfaction? Like I'm not all the way satisfied with you, but I know you got 9 out of the 10 qualities I'm looking for. But that one, she might have it. And I'm trying to see I'm trying to experience. I'm trying to see what it's like because you don't have it.
I don't know if it's dissatisfaction. I think there's something else. I think there's a piece of it, of course. Yeah. But I think there's something else to it of like a what if, or there's like we all want to see. We all curious. Curiosity killed the cat, right? It's just we're just curious about some shit.
I saw a clip, another clip on TikTok. The dude broke it down of like, we're practicing divorce. And what he meant by that was you grow up hearing date. So all you know is to jump from one thing to another. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So when the going get rough, the niggas get going. You know what I mean? Nobody works it out because we're taught to date. Figure out what you like. Try all of these. Try all the ice cream flavors and motherfucking Baskin Robbins. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that when you find the one or you think and then it don't really turn out the way you want, or you hit a rough patch, you know psychologically, you know, in your subconscious to fucking move on to the next. Maybe that just wasn't what it was. And I was like, damn, that shit fucked me up because I'm like, niggas is practicing divorce. He's like, yeah, that's why divorce rates are so sky high because motherfuckers get into the shit thinking this is what they want and boom, boom. And then sometime down the line, it's like, all right, I'm done.
But also like for me, I see things that maybe like it's hard to say like I wouldn't do that, but from the perspective of like, yes, we're taught to date, we're taught to just kind of jump to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. But then when you want to work something out with somebody,
Tristan,
yeah, you really have to want to be faithful. Like that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's really what it is.
Yeah,
I'm kind of getting off what I was about to say, but like you really have to want to be faithful. But being faithful is a way better feeling than like living in like suspicion or like living in like having that thought like in the back of your mind, having to hide
it's a guilty
shit.
Conscience. It's like just eating at you every day.
Oh my God, bro,
no, that's not a good way to live.
Oh my
living
God,
faithful
bro.
is great. Living faithful is amazing.
It's the greatest thing, you know. But then there's the other side where it's like you want to work shit out with people, but like where do you draw the line? Like let's work it out.
From a female's perspective or what?
For anybody's perspective, but mainly let's say from the female's perspective, because you know what I was saying, like females are gonna take that nigga back that's cheating because they want it to work out.
But yeah,
they want it to work out. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of girls see the good in guys or want to see the good in guys.
Exactly.
That's
so like, but I asked like, where do we draw the line from the perspective of, okay, I'm gonna cut you off here, or where do we draw the line of let's work this shit out?
Yeah.
That line has never been drawn for any of us.
And do you think that that's a conversation? Like, if you do this, I'm done with you. Or if I do this,
is it a conversation?
I'm not leaving you.
Is it a conversation?
Or if you do, like, do you think that should be a conversation?
It should be a conversation. Everything should be a conversation first. For sure. Like, we're agreeing on having this relationship,
but these are the boundaries. If you do this, I'm done with you.
Yeah. There should be guidelines.
Damn.
There should be guidelines. But also, like, that's the thing.
Contracts.
Because it's like I said, when Shorty's just gonna take a nigga back, right?
Yeah.
But like, there might be a situation like there might be a happy married couple that you see, but somebody got cheated on that relationship. They worked it out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not saying it's not, you can't work it out, but
Dwayne Wade,
it takes but it takes as the man to be like, all right, like I'm done with, like I'm not gonna cheat from here on out. Cause
it really is just the man. I'm not saying girls don't cheat and they not, you feel me? They a lot smarter, I feel, and a lot more like covering up and shit. Yeah. But for majority of the time, it's a man's thing. Like this is a man.
Yeah, it's more of a man, because I mean, I don't think men cheat more than women, so to speak. But I think when it comes down to like what's more in your face, you know, the biggest question is more of like a why do men cheat? Because we're more prone to cheat. I think that's what it is. I'm not saying we cheat more. I just think we're more prone to it.
Or we're givers.
Yeah. And you know, that's why I asked the question of like, where, at what point do we see a situation and we're gonna work through it? Because that also goes back to a situation where, like with you, like we haven't been taught to work through things. We haven't been taught to talk things out. We've been taught to just, all right,
just to the next.
Let's just,
all right, you didn't work. We're not gonna work.
So let's just go here.
You go your way, I'll go my way, and that's that.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I look at like a previous relationship that I was in. I don't think that could have been worked out. You know,
it was just two different people trying to make it work the whole time.
Yeah, and you just got
to come to like an acceptance factor plays in when you just gotta be like, all right, this isn't gonna work, and let me stop.
Yeah, and you know, like so I keep going back. Like, where do you draw the line in the sand of like what things need to be worked out, and then what doesn't need to be worked out?
Have you and Kyla had this question? I mean, had this conversation? Like, has this ever come up, or would you ever have this conversation?
Yeah, we had a conversation. We talk about everything though, but
like this.
I look at the things that we have worked through, and it wasn't like cheating. Like I might have been some disrespectful shit, like some foul shit, like, you know, flirting, texting, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But I'm not sitting like I'm not to that point. Yeah, like I'm not trying to do that. So I think those things can be worked out. I think it takes the right person, the right couple. Let me say that, the right couple to work through the cheating thing.
Definitely.
Because, you know, you have to be prepared.
Definitely. To
deal with what comes with that. Yeah. As the man, you have to deal with some of the insecurities that are going to come with that you're going to put her through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but it also takes the right woman, even though you have those insecurities, even though you have those trust issues, to still put it behind you and keep moving forward. Yeah. I'm not saying nothing happened. Yeah. I'm not saying forget about it.
Yeah, that's not that. Forgive and forget.
I'm just saying,
forgive, don't forget. But
I'm just saying, like, it takes the right person to be like, okay, this is what happened. We need to work through this shit. We need to get through this shit and actually get through it. Yeah. Because that shit sounds good in theory. Like, oh yeah, we just gonna work it out. But then it happens again. Oh yeah, we just gonna work it out. And then it keeps happening. Hey, like, shame on you. Shame on me? Was it no? Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me.
Fool me, you can't get fooled again.
Yeah. But it's like, what, like, where do you draw that line? Because a lot of women are still in that, well, fool me again, shame on me. Yeah. You know.
Well, see, now it's like, so women should start having conversations with men, like from
women
the jump.
Should start leaving.
Oh yeah, that for sure.
I'm not saying if the nigga, like, I'm not saying you can't work through it. I'm saying that it needs to be a thing. It needs to be a trend. It needs to be a common thing that if this happens,
like if
I'm going to leave you.
If Chloe just left, she would set it up for everybody else to just leave. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say, but I mean, like, shit, it'd be a fucking start. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we be moving in the right direction.
If it came out that Russell Wilson cheated tomorrow
and Sierra left,
do you think she?
I don't think she would leave because I think it's like I said, it takes the right people. Like I'm not saying that you can't work through cheating. Like
I
that's
feel
the
like
thing.
they would work through it.
I feel like they could work through it.
Yeah,
but I don't know that relationship.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying?
But if Sierra was to leave, is that a good look? Like, is that a good thing for women to be like, look at her and be like, see, you can have the best thing, and even she left. Or like Beyonce. Yes. Beyonce didn't leave Jay-Z.
Yes.
They just worked through it.
Yes. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, but I from the outside looking in, obviously we don't know these fucking people, but from the outside looking in, it looks like Jay-Z owned what he did.
He did.
And was like, I'm going to make a conscious effort
to be better.
Yeah. A lot of men aren't in that place to be like, I'm going to make a conscious effort to be better.
Accountability.
A lot of men aren't going to have the accountability for it.
The boys don't want to take accountability, but the men will.
I don't want to make it a boys and men thing. I do understand, but yes, so I understand what you're saying because it does take a level of maturity to get to that point. Because also it's like once you cheat on one female, like you could cheat on another female, but I'm not saying like it's going to be I think once you cheated once, you know, maybe you can kind of like, I'm not really like a once a cheater, always a cheater. Mm-hmm. Like that might've just been that situation.
Yeah.
Like, where are you now?
That's like women saying all men ain't shit after being cheated on.
Bitch.
All together.
The men you fuck with ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Don't put all of us in this fucking category.
Because we're not all there.
Yeah, no, like we're not all there. So that's why I'm saying like, there has to be that line that's drawn. Like, what can be worked through and what do I need to leave? Mm-hmm. And I mean, from the outside looking in, I would be like, yeah, Chloe, like, leave this nigga.
On God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, leave. Now, I'm not saying they can't work through it, but it's just like, would you want to at that point? This is now baby mama number 3.
Outside of Chloe?
No, total.
Oh, okay.
It's now baby mama number 3.
So Chloe's in that 3.
Chloe's the second. He has one before Chloe.
Okay.
He got a baby mama before Chloe.
Yeah, now he has a baby mama.
I think, and I don't want to like make this about Tristan and Chloe, but I think it's just great examples, right? Like just
it's the most current,
it's the most relevant
example.
And just the best way to use it.
Yeah.
But like I think, like I said, like it seems that like this trend ain't stopping with him.
No, it's not. And so it don't seem like it's slowing down.
So what are you gonna do? Yeah. Are you gonna stay? Okay, cool. Like you just make it cool for everybody else to stay. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that it's on Chloe to change the shit. But like, if it was if niggas knew the consequence was going to be you're going to leave me, then hey,
their actions might change.
Yeah. But I think also the I mean maybe you're going a little bit deeper into this, but I know we talked about this a while. I think some of the issues come from women always wanting to be supported by the man.
Yeah.
So when you're supported by the man, you have to deal
with his shit.
Yeah. And you can't walk away. Like, you know what I'm saying? You make it harder for you to walk away. I seen Brittany Renner when she was talking, she was like, I don't have a car, like broken promises, but she was like, women have your own shit. That's a fact. I might not disagree. I might not agree with everything she said. I agree with her points overall, but like some of the shit, I'm like, that's neither here nor there. But like, that's a good point. Yeah, women, you should have your own shit. Don't be dependent on the man because if you cannot walk away from this relationship because you're dependent on this person, like, what are you doing for yourself? Or like, what is going to change in this relationship?
Yeah.
If you don't set it up for you being able to leave, the nigga is gonna just keep doing it. And I don't want to just be bashing men on this podcast, but it's just realistically, like, what do we?
We're not men.
I'm in a relationship. Like, I can only speak from my experience. I'm not out here in these streets like that. And if I cheated on Kyla, like, then if she want to leave me, cool.
Yeah.
If I did cheat, I do know that at least I mean, I know that I wouldn't do it again, or at least I would hope I don't do it again. But I don't want to put myself in that position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a cheater either. I mean, not either, but I'm not a cheater, period. You know what I mean? And it's like, I've never been in a situation to cheat. I've been close to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, tempted more so of like, you know, damn, I could fuck her. And then I break it up. because it's like, all right, I don't want to cheat on you. You know what I mean? I don't want to disrespect you. So I'll let you know I'm out here. And that was the first relationship that I did that. I just had to just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna cheat on you, but I'm about to go fuck these hoes.
Did you fuck them?
Hey man, I slayed some things.
I was taking them down in my day.
I don't know if it was all worth it, but I definitely was slaying some things.
I think it was.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, that's another conversation
Exactly.
for another day. I'm sorry, man.
I was like, I'm not about to go down.
Look, all I'm saying is, look, women, if you don't leave, he gonna keep cheating. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
There needs to be a consequence for actions. There's no consequences for their actions.
Facts.
So what do we expect to change? Nothing.
Some women do leave. Some women don't know their worth.
Shout out to y'all.
Some women don't know their worth.
Shout out to y'all.
Some women think that maybe that's all they could pull. I hate when it's an ugly nigga cheating on a pretty girl. That shit pissed me off.
I love it.
I'm like, yo, you could do so much better, girl.
I love it.
Why do you
I love it. I love it.
Why?
Ugly niggas deserve pussy too.
No, they do, but it's like,
you don't need to be
you
strapped to one woman just because you ugly.
You can't be ugly and disrespectful.
Yes, you can.
Like a goddamn...
Why I gotta be ugly and not have bitches?
Nigga, no. You could be ugly and have bitches, but
Why?
be ugly
So that
and
means, so if I'm a handsome nigga, I get to cheat on bitches?
No, nobody gets to cheat. But
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying it's just
saying.
worse than when an ugly nigga is
worse.
cheating on a pretty female.
It's not worse.
Who doesn't know her worth, who keeps going back to this nigga, who can get a better nigga because she's better than the current nigga she's with. The specific situation is what I'm saying. That shit is not okay.
On her.
It is. And that's what I'm saying. I wish, some girls don't know their worth. I wish
Step it up, ladies.
Knew their worth.
Ladies with ugly niggas out there, step it up.
For real, step it up. For real, step it up. Goddamn, step it up, bitch. I'm sorry, not the last one.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa. Oh shit, that was good. That was a good little convo on cheating and why men cheat and how we have to change.
I've been wanting to get that off for a while, but
really,
yeah,
you never had to. We didn't have the reason.
Never
for
had,
it.
yeah. Just
and
like just gonna throw it out there. Hey,
we fell into that
niggas cheat
motherfucker.
just because they not leaving. Nigga, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to actually open it up, let it marinate, have a reason for it. Yeah,
we fell into that motherfucker. I liked it.
Anyways,
just to kind of. I mean, anything else you want to get off your chest?
Nah, we can wrap it up, bro.
Okay. Well, to wrap it up, I just want to say
1:30.
Like musics and shit. Like musics that dropped this last week.
Oh yeah, what happened?
So Umi dropped a pack. I don't know if you know Umi is. She's an R&B singer.
I feel like I've heard the name.
She, black and Korean or Japanese.
Black and Chinese.
Something like that.
Hands on your knees.
She black and Asian. I'm just saying black and Asian to lump it all up. But she dropped a little SoundCloud pack. 3 songs. It was cool. Tierra Whack, she dropped 3 songs on streams. They was kind of cool.
That new SZA go stupid though.
That's what I was gonna get to. I Hate You is phenomenal. Of course, like I think last week I was looking for it. I was like, where the fuck is this at? Like, how does everybody have it? Where is it? Because all over TikTok and shit.
It sounded different in the SoundCloud joint, right? Like there was like some change, like a little bit of change.
I think it's
a
cleaned
better,
up. It's official. It's an official drop, so it's different. Kaz, I don't know if you fuck with Kaz, but
Dreamville nigga.
Yeah. He dropped a little
Kaz and Boz, and I was like, what the fuck?
I like Kaz more personally, more than Boss.
I've only ever heard like the Boz and J. Cole joints.
Yeah.
And them shits is fire.
No, yeah. I just like Kaz because Kaz, like, I don't know, Kaz rap like a hungry nigga. Like that joint with him and Reason, Lambo truck. I love it.
Oh yeah, Lambo truck is stupid.
Like I fuck with Kaz, but the project he put out is cool.
It's K.O.Z., right?
Song. C.O.Z.Z.
C.O.Z. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cause and Effect, nigga. That song, I Forever. That song he got with J. Cole, Knock the Hustle. I think it came out when we was like in high school, but nigga, that shit is hard. Khalid dropped.
Oh, I saw that.
I didn't listen to it.
I didn't get a chance to tap in.
I downloaded Kenny G. You know what Kenny G is?
Kenny G. Don't tell me. And he like a producer or something? Kenny G.
You close.
Kenny G.
Yeah, Kenny G.
Kenny G. Oh, that name rings a bell.
Come on, my nigga. He's a famous.
Kenny G.
Kenny
he
G.
white?
Yes.
Kenny G.
Come on, my nigga.
Oh, I can't put a face in it. Kenny G.
He's an instrumentist. He plays the saxophone and maybe clarinet and flute and all type of shit.
KG. What else? Like, who is he fucking with? Or
well, I mean, he's an instrumentalist. Nigga.
Oh, okay,
he don't sing or nothing like that.
Okay.
He just plays instruments.
But I feel like he was like, I knew him because he was like, he like did something with somebody. Maybe.
He did a little collab that went stupid, like viral and circulated with Warren G and I think it was like some regulator shit, or something with Nate Dogg and Warren G or some shit.
Oh, maybe.
And he was the saxophone nigga that was doing it with them.
Okay.
But anyway, Blast dropped a song.
Oh, that shit was fire.
Yeah, it's fire as fuck. Brent Fires. I'm not really a Brent fan, but ever since Wasting Time and the song he did with Tim's, I've been kind of like more inclined, like raise my eyebrows. So the song he dropped, I liked it.
Yeah.
James Fauntleroy dropped a song. It was cool. Destin Conrad, K-Line's little brother, he dropped a song. It was cool. Not Mariah. Mary J. Blige, she dropped 2 new songs. They was all right. I mean, like, whatever. And then Rick Ross dropped 2 singles for his upcoming album, Richer Than I Ever Been, which I think it should have been Richer Than I've Ever Been, but it's Richer Than I Ever Been. Just grammar, it's a grammar thing. And he's only giving us 10 joints. I'm like, fuck, Ross. Why you only giving us 10? I mean, it's a double digit, thankfully, but with Ross, like, that's not enough. But that's it. You know, Tory Lanez is dropping this week. Rick Ross is dropping this week, which is funny.
Oh, to say it at the same time?
That them 2 niggas had their little whatever over Meg, and now they dropped the same day.
I did listen to the Isaiah Rashad album.
Did you? What?
I like it. Yeah.
I'm
That
proud
Project Pat song go crazy. That Project Pat in
Nigga with Juicy J, R.P. Young.
Fire.
Oh my God, is it fire?
Fire.
Because the original, because before the deluxe, the original, I was like, yo, break it up. I got keys. I got dope off the knob. Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that
shit
fire.
hard. That shit,
and then the joint that he got with SZA in Black.
Yes.
That shit is a pop.
Period. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
SZA came on snapping on there.
Yeah. No, yeah. That whole album is just great. Like, I think that's gonna get nominated for album of the year. Do I think it's gonna win? Probably not.
Album of the year for what?
If Drake is in the category for hip hop.
Like Grammys?
Yeah.
Nah, the Grammy shit already out. The Grammy nomination's already out, I think.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
And he wasn't in it?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe he was. I could be wrong. But I don't think Drake's album was in there.
That's
I think he got nominated for like 1 or 2 categories.
This is for 2022.
Yeah.
Rap album. Call Me If You Get Lost. King's Disease 2.
Donda,
Certified Lover Boy, Off Season.
That's a tough one.
Damn, Isaiah didn't even get nominated.
But I mean, but
who would you replace?
Yeah.
Me personally, I would replace King's Disease. But
who's King's Disease?
Nas.
Oh yeah.
But I know it's a good album.
Yeah.
Just I'm not checking for Nas anymore.
But who's gonna win that?
Drake. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but like it's gonna be Drake, bro.
Maybe we should give it to Cole.
Nah, but it's Drake.
It's the best rap album.
Okay. But see, cause like Donda's not a rap album. If you really
I don't think it's gonna win.
No, it's not.
It's
not at all. Call Me If You Get Lost was him rapping. Like for real, like Tyler was rapping. And it was good. Will it beat out Off Season? Honestly, I don't know. I liked it more. I just like Tyler though. Like I like Tyler. Even though like Cole is my 3rd favorite artist, Tyler 4th. So it's like
it's fair.
I like Tyler's creativity more than anything. So like personally, I would say Tyler wins. But politically, Drake gonna win. But if we talking rap album of the year, Off Season.
I don't think Drake gonna win.
Hey man.
We'll see when the Grammys come out or when the Grammys happen. And the Grammys in like February or like January or something.
January 31st.
Damn. The end of the month, like a motherfucker.
And then the songs, Leave the Door Open is nominated. Peaches is nominated. Kiss Me More, Montero, and then a few other songs.
I think give it a Silk Sonic.
They should.
Leave the Door. It was Leave the Door Open?
Leave the Door Open was nominated for song. Like song of the year, I guess. They give me like these all the categories, so I could boom duo group
Google's
performance.
good at that, yeah.
Is this best record? Montero, I don't know. And then
Lil Nas X was nominated like crazy.
Best rap song, Jail. Bath Salts, that was a good song. It's off of DMX project. Jay-Z, Nas, and DMX. Hard song for sure. My Life, J. Cole 21 and Murray. Best Friend, Sweetie Doja Cat, and then Family Ties, Baby Keem and Kendrick.
That I could see that maybe getting it, but I don't think it didn't feel like it had that impact. You know what
Family Ties?
Yeah, like
bro, it's all over TikTok.
I feel like it was like amongst black people all over the place, but like.
But what do you
globally,
think? You think like Jail was that one? What do you think?
Give me the
Jail, Bath Salts, My Life, Best Friend, Family Ties. Best Friend, I guess, is kind of like global.
Best Friend, I bet not win, bro.
My best friend.
If it does, it's only because of Doja. But
I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm gonna be mad if it wins. Nah, I think
My Life is a good rap song. Like if we want to talk about a rap song, Family Ties is a great rap song too. I mean, I love.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think Family Ties might get it.
Family Ties probably will get it.
Well,
all right. Well, that's it.
It's been great.
Now I can hit it. You know what I mean? Started it with it, ended it with it.
It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
That part, it has been really fun. Great conversation. So yeah, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Toilet Paper Podcast. We'll see you guys next week. We got some surprise for you next week. You know what I'm saying? And then surprise the week after. You know what I mean? So we got some shit for y'all. But
well, let's do it.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for listening this long.
All right, y'all. Another episode in the books.
Find us on all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms. Well, we'll see y'all next week. Holla at your boys. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yep.
Love you. Peace. Peace.